Well, it's winner-go-home time for many high school sports teams across mid-Michigan this evening. Baseball, softball, and girls soccer were all in action tonight. We'll begin out in the Diamond, out in Grand Ledge, with the Comets taking on Battle Creek Lakeview. Only Grand Ledge found themselves in an unfamiliar position, trailing, and the deficit got worse here in the third inning. Lakeview's Gavin Homer belts a two-run double to right center field to go up 5-0. That score would hold until the sixth when the Comets finally get two of them back. Here's one from Cooper Alspaw on a single to left, but they still trail 5-2 in the seventh. That's when they kicked it into high gear. This towering double to the fence from Sam Goodman tied the game at 5 apiece. And then with 2 outs and a 2-strike count, senior Jordan Goebel with a clutch double into right field. Alspaw and Goodman score to put them up on top, and they complete the comeback. A 7-5 final as Grand Ledge avoids an early exit and completes an unforgettable comeback.
There's been a lot of great moments on this field and everything, but that certainly was a memory. I don't know if the kids made a greater memory for themselves or they made a greater memory for us and the fans.
We've had our fair share, but nothing like that feeling right there, because it's district senior year. Nothing can compare to that.
Now, Mason was on the road in district play at Eaton Rapids in some divisional play, district play here. Greyhounds are on the run in the second inning with a nice throw from behind the plate, but Lewis Beals just had too much of a head start on the stolen base. But a few minutes later, Chase Johnson, the catcher we just saw, gets his out over at third with Beals just too far off the bag. Good job by the Bulldogs to avoid any more trouble in the base pass. The third inning we go now, and Connor Whipple is in the right place at the right time. He grabs the out with runners aboard. Mason again getting out of a jam, but they wouldn't get out of this game. It's the Greyhounds prevailing at home, winning 4-1. In other area baseball scores, East Lansing defeats St. John's 8-4. Portland defeats Stanton Central Montcalm 6-3. In Jackson County, Lumen Christi defeats Hanover Horton 7-0. In area softball scores, Fowlerville defeats DeWitt 7-1, and Eaton Rapids defeats Mason 9-4, and St. John's defeats East Lansing 18-3. Opening rounds of girls district soccer across the state as well tonight. Hazlitt with the tough task of meeting DeWitt. Vikings only trailed by 1 at the half, but look at the free kick by DeWitt's Danielle Steffen. That's a top shelf strike right there, and DeWitt added another later in the half. Steffen collects the assist. Mackenzie Doss hits the finesse shot, bottom right corner. DeWitt wins 4-0. They will play Lansing Eastern on Thursday. Out in Division III, Williamston hosted Portland, and the Hornets led 7-0 at halftime. An 8-goal lead forces a mercy win. Leah Davis crosses the ball, deflection blocked, but Brittany Daly in time to clean it up, put the deflection in for the putback, and that is the game-winning goal right there. Hornets advance with the 8-0 win. They'll take on the winner of Lansing Catholic and Lakewood at 5 p.m. on Wednesday. A lot of high school sports in action tonight, and we're just getting started. We got plenty more coming around this week. Lugnuts also win on the road out in Dayton tonight.
All right, good news all around.
Yep.
Thanks, Phil. We'll be right back with Final Check the Forecast.